For many students, the excitement of receiving their NSFAS allowances quickly turn into disappointment. Scammers target students on social media, promising affordable smartphones and quick deliveries. Once payment is made, some victims are blocked, while others received faulty devices that cannot be used. One of the victims, University of Johannesburg third-year law student Sinamile Mkhize, says she lost thousands of rands and struggled to focus on her studies after being scammed.
I spent 3,800 buying the phone, and I'm spending more trying to fix the Apple ID, trying to fix the Apple account. So I spend more money, the money that I must use for my necessities, like for groceries, the cosmetics. I spend more than what I should have spent. Like, okay, I didn't tell my mom because she didn't know that. Mind you, I'm trying to figure it out how I'm going to buy the groceries, how I'm going to fix this phone. Now I'm having problems trying to balance this because I still have the whole month trying to balance between having money and fixing this phone. It was stressing me. Financially, it's destroyed me. I couldn't focus. For the whole month, because I had this phone for the whole month trying to fix it to make it work. I couldn't focus. My focus was only on this phone. Because I remember I was used to skipping the classes.
Psychologist says falling victim to online scam can cause emotional distress, anxiety and academic difficulties, urging students to seek help early.
Do not blame yourself. You fell into victim of something that is highly sophisticated, as I mentioned. So rebuild a self of control through, an activity or an action of seeing a professional. Limit rumination. As I said, you overthinking, you're thinking, what could I have done differently? What did I do wrong? Maintain routine, everyday routine. If it means going to classes, even though you don't feel like it because of depressive symptoms, because you are anxious that something like that is going to happen, but maintaining routine is going to help a lot. Access campus counseling. In most university campuses, there is free psychological services for students. So obviously, recovery improves significantly when students speak up early rather than suffering in silence. And most students, they suffer in silence because they are fearing the shame of being blamed about the incident.
Cybersecurity experts warn students to be extremely cautious when buying items online, especially from an unknown seller on social media platforms.
Firstly, don't trust anybody that approaches you within cyberspace. In other words, anything that you see on a social network, any phone call that you receive, don't trust it. Be very, very subjective. Always be critical, saying, can this be true? Can I trust this? And if you think you can trust it, always try to find another avenue to correlate what you have found. In other words, speak to somebody else or go and find out from another student who's been who's seen that ad or whatever it is. So the main thing is, don't be naive, don't trust anybody, and always expect that you're going to be a victim of a cybercrime. So think on your feet, and specifically during this period. Think on your feet, otherwise you're going to lose your money.
In many cases, once a student sent their money, these scammers would block them on Facebook, they would block them on WhatsApp, and cut all forms of communication, leaving the students financially strained and with a product that is not working. For SABC News, I'm Luyanda Danca in Johannesburg.